on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, guys, Defjam669 off in the house. IceCold League, Defjam669 versus Ty2Fresh. Or uppercase X, lowercase x, Ty2Fresh, uppercase X, lowercase x. I mean, that is his full name.
Round 80. Round 80. 53. Mike, 53. Tackles. Mike, 50.
Brady now on first down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire
week. Yeah. Damn, I completely forgot what team I was for a second. Because I am the Bucs in another league. And I thought I was making a rotation in the depth chart on the Bucs. And I was like, what the fuck, for a split second, wondering where my guys were at. But no, never mind. I'm tripping. Oh my God, we gotta take Bell out. What the fuck is that, dude? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there.
But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like
boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch
later.
Maybe they're just trying to sell.
Talking to my dog. What's up, fool?
From the 20.
Get ready.
Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Bass Pro, that's one of the users' name. Bass Pro Shops. Get all your fishing and hunting needs.
Here we go, all day, defense, all day. Check 26.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Green. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Watch the twist.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
I got him. Check 45 to Mike.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Look at that shit. Where's it at? Oh, hey.
Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends.
What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was me. That got hurt. Yeah, we'll take that.
Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all
kick that bitch a little softer.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much to speak of. Call it a
Ronald Jones. Jones is dope. He's dope. I got him in the yeah, I'm the Bucks in another league, and he's fucking fat. I like him.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius.
Ward has been having himself a fucking season. That's for gosh damn sure.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10.
Oh, what a catch that was. That was a hell of a catch. I can't even get upset with that. That was a great fucking user stick fucking catch. Look at that. Jesus.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. If that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and no one plays well.
And the Bucs are going to have a first
Mr. Jones. Oh, hi. Oh. The dog's trying to get some attention. Over here, his ears clapping. Whoa, that was a great run.
First and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Here I come again.
Anywhere again.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah, that was way too old to be trying to scramble.
There goes Green. He's at the 30.
Yeah, he looked slow right there.
Yeah, he was slow.
Slow.
It's a touchdown.
That's why I benched him. I benched him. I didn't like playing with him. I did not like Tom. Yeah.
Tom Brady's speed, lineman speed.
Yes. Ooh.
A season ago. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away.
Let's see if these guys are talking in the chat right now.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. He'll find Vaughn complete out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, wow, what a fucking catch.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Wow.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off
Damn.
at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Yeah, I gotta play the Chargers.
So they'll get another
Cactus
shot on
League.
offense.
Ooh, nice. Who is it?
And now the kick is away.
I can't remember who he is.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. I just know he's the Chargers.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Yeah, that's for next week's games. His name's Jetty _7.
Who, what's his name? Jay?
Jetty.
Jay what? Jay the Flash?
Jetty _792.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Okay, dog. He's crashing. Sugar.
Throwing after the interception. Brady to Evans on the slant. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Carrying this one out for
Holy
Evans.
shit.
Wide open.
And that's caught at the 25.
That was wide open.
Touchdown,
Easy money.
Tampa Bay. Mike
Oh my
Evans.
God.
His 9th
Someone got
touchdown
hurt.
of the season. And the Bucs are able
Oh my
to
guys
cut
got
him
fucking
down to
hurt.
that deficit.
Since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the 1st quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Jetty, I don't know who that
Point
is.
put through by Suckup, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
We'll keep him.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll let the clock die down if you're now joining us. We're an IceCold League, Defjam669 versus Ty2Fresh. Ty and I have been in good communication. You know, we've managed to get the game coordinated and scheduled accordingly, which was good. It's always nice when you get a user that reciprocates the communication that you put in as well.
45. Mike, 45. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Ooh, he will make some
And
changes.
he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain
I'm
of
not
3.
a fan of small
And guess
dudes.
what? It brings up 3rd down.
And there's the anchor of this line, Big Vita Vea on the tackle, former 1st-round pick in his 3rd season now out of the University of Washington.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. complete to the tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Deuce, 43.
Now Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
It's our time.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a third down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
We'll just follow the fucking rules.
On 4th down,
Don't
Tommy
do anything
Townsend to
fucking
punt for
stupid.
Kansas City. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. A run with Vaughn out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Slam.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side, complete. It's Vaughn. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Fucking Gronk got open.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Fuck you, Gronk.
The end result, 21 yards.
Yeah, what defensive play did you use?
What's it?
What defensive play did you use?
Jaguars.
Again, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a...
Yeah, I like the Jaguars defensive book.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. That's complete to his
What's that?
receiver,
That's the
Godwin.
4-3, right?
And they'll have it in the red
That's the
zone.
4-3.
Yeah, this is a
Crosses
4-3
over
defense,
out of
yes.
bounds. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
Fucking Ty, too fresh, putting it down right now. What the fuck?
Ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the
Fucking
sidelines.
breaking tackles, all that shit.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle.
You saw the linebacker coverage
And the
fucking
Bucs are gonna have a first
not
and
dialed
goal
in.
as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Let's go, defense.
Operating from the gun, Brady, and that is incomplete.
Another pick six right there.
16
That would have been a
seconds
nice
now
pick
on
if
the
he
clock.
fucking picked it.
Keyshawn Vaughn was the intended receiver out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and
Trying to keep my
goal.
eyes on fucking Gronk.
Wait, that, 53 is the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch. Jim, take it to.
To throw, it's Brady. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Share.
They'll look to run with Vaughn. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That was a good drive, man. Down 21-0, fucking 14-21 now.
Career NFL touchdown. And the
Put it
Bucs
fucking
have
down
made
just
this a
now. Shit.
one-score game.
Sticks are warming up. His sticks are warming up. Wow. I don't see your rules in the league rules. I was trying to see if I can go for it on 4th down or not, but I don't see shit.
So not much time to work
I
with
see a
here.
league
9
rule
seconds
page,
remain in the half
but like
as
no
this one
rules.
is away.
Let's go, baby.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a
Showing the
touchdown.
fucking
That's the
rope.
difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Bring it. Swing. Attack.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. On
2nd down, Smallwood. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go. Easy. Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
I smell fear in that all. Hey, 15.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They run it again with Williams. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 28. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Damian Williams was dinged up a little bit in 2019, and Kansas City brought in LaShawn McCoy to supplement him. But when healthy, Damian Williams is a terrific back. Excellent speed, low center of gravity to make people miss. And how about the longest run in the league in 2019? 91 yards against the Vikings in Week 9. Many thought he was going to get caught, but he used the scoreboard in the stadium to make sure that no one was behind him as he carried it all the way to the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give to Smallwood out of the middle. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I'm going to hit you.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd down at 7.
On Sunday.
They stay on the ground this time. Williams. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That's where you belong.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
I got one. 45 to Mike. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all of your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. Final minute now in the third quarter. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Don't burn his hair.
It's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense in the sense they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Hey, goal 66.
From the 30 on second down. Brady. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one a first down pickup of 8. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's not new.
On first down, Brady.
Oh!
Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
37's the mic. Mike 37. Hey. 50.
To throw again. Brady. Toward the center.
Wow, that ball bounced all fucked up.
Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's third down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here? And my
Good job, defense. Good job.
Interception. Picked off inside the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here it is, Savannah.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Oh, let's see if he got hurt.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. They run Smallwood, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Going right back to Smallwood. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, how does he overthrow that shit?
Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Chill.
What we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the
pulled
end zone
hamstring.
makes it 3
Ooh,
more.
he is out for a couple weeks. That sucks.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Throwing again on second down. Brady.
Oh, nice catch.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And he got his fucking feet down. That was sick.
Wait, that 380. Like 37. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Ah, I touched him.
That's Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. But the Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Wait, that line 20. Set 53. Hey, let's get this. 53's hey, 66.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the...
And he's into the end zone.
That was a great fucking play.
Buccaneers. Mike Evans His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
45. 15. Pick me up. Here we go. 45. 45. Mike, 45. Come on. Hatchet. Hatchet.
From the gun, they run with Smallwood. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd and 6.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Mahomes to throw.
Wow, what a fucking rebound that was.
Picked up by Levante David. And a huge return as
Fucking
he'll take this one all the way
Levante
down
David,
the
man, making a big
30-yard line.
fucking play.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. TJ Green with a pick.
Oh, shit.
Good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears
now all
right
you gotta do is
now,
nail this
it's just not
motherfucker.
completely
Call it a
calculated
day.
correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is.
All right, well, that's game, guys. Good game, good game to Ty Fresh.
Maybe the backup
Ty2Fresh.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate.
All right, guys, that's a wrap.
I mean, they jumped out
6
there,
takeaways for the
jumped
Chiefs.
on them.
That won the game for me. That didn't do shit offensively.
So for Kansas
Well, I couldn't.
City, their playoff chances
Defense was
taken
always
on
stepping up, and you had to go right back out there.
And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the playoffs look to be
Ooh,
out
I'm just going
as
to
they
run
drop
through this
to
real quick so
4-8,
we
and
can
they'll get the extra week to
advance.
think about
I know
this
we
one
want to
as
advance
they
now,
return
so.
to action in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles
right
Davis
through
and our
that.
entire crew here at EA Sports.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.